the degenerate, who's an alcoholic by 12. Uncle Donald, he hands me this shiny wee box. He's going on and on. Open it, boy, open it. You'll love the surprise. Thing is, I already know that it's a Major Howl action figure. I was a nosy bastard. So, I open it up. I look right at my uncle and act surprised. He sees right through me. Right? Out of nowhere, Uncle Donny grabs Major Howl and he kicks him out the goddamn door!
Oh, shit.
Room goes dead quiet. Uncle Donny just shrugs. Got to surprise the boy on his birthday.
Was there a point to your story?
Surprises. They fill me with dread and anxiety.
Getting bumpy out there, team. Might want to buckle in. What the hell? Scratch that. Strap your chutes on. I ain't stopping on the island, but this storm might have other plans.
Off to a promising start, eh?
Oh, shit!
This is Keegan. Anyone read me? That's not too promising. Gonna be. Signal though. Could be the others. We all got clear the Condor. Hope they're out there. Where the hell am I? The hell is that stench?
What the hell? You're going to Sera. What about the rest of us?
Brooks?
Never thought you were a coward.
What the hell was that? This place is bringing up some bad memories. Need to get out of here. Hope the The others made it. Anybody there?
Lieutenant Calisto, reporting for duty. Sir.
Glad you made it, soldier. You good?
Bit banged up, but I'll survive. Any sign of the outsider?
Negative.
Kid! You out there?
Reunited at last!
You made it.
No thanks to you, Cog. Goddamn maniac kicking me out of a burning plane.
Well, outsider, seems like I should get a thank you, seeing as you're alive.
You're assuming I want to be alive.
Teams.
Now what?
You all follow the beacon, right? Let's find a way up to it.
Looks like we could help each other up on that ridge.
This looks like a good way out. Come on.
That doesn't look good.
Damn. You did good, kid. Saved the three of us. We owe you one.
What's next, sir?
We need to let whoever's in charge know we survived. Only way to do that? Locate the crash site. Hope that radio is intact.
I saw the condor go down. There's quite a trail of smoke.
Follow the smoke, then.
Path ends at this pit here.
They'll have to find a way across.
Any ideas?
Hey, that tree looks unstable.
Okay, but how do we knock it down?
I've got it.
We'll wait out here.
Just need a moment. That dead tree's caught on some vines. Heads up!
done, soldier.
Come on, let's go.
Bit of a ways down, huh?
You got a problem with heights?
After what we've been through, can you blame me?
This looks like the way through here.
So, either of you know our destination before we left?
They didn't tell me shit. All I know is there was ocean beneath us a long time.
What the hell was that?
Another reason to find that radio ASAP.
Well, that is one fucked up plane.
There's no way that radio's operational.
We need to eliminate it as an option before we move on to another plan. Come on. Look down there.
These ruins. I've seen something like them before. My grandmother left the Galante Islands when she was young. But photos from this place.
Hell of a way to reconnect with your roots.
Must have flown off the plane. Thank goodness.
My dad always told me I was lucky. Lucky as a locust in a long pants, he'd say.
So that's why you were picked for the mission.
Stock up. You never be too prepared for what's coming.
Little help here?
This place more by the minute.
You were saying something about luck, boy?
Hey, we're safe, right?
Look, some more supplies.
I told you. Lucky. I stand corrected.
How the hell did the swarm get to an island?
Sign of the times, old man. The entire world is infected with them.
Keep pushing through. Gotta get out of this swamp.
It's dropping leeches!
Leeches in the water! Well, at least now we have some idea about the mission.
We must be the first wave of troops they're sending in.
2 soldiers and a driver isn't exactly what I call a wave.
You're a driver.
Delivery driver. Award-winning.
It's good! Get out of the way! Leeches, eyes up! Supplies are ready! I've got ammo. Ammo drop is set.
We're clear.
Swarm is even tougher than the locusts.
Well, old man, I for one like our odds. Look at all this. Now we stand a fighting chance.
You even know how to use half this ordnance?
Sure do, Grandpa. My dad taught me to shoot. Ah, you didn't like him, I think. You're quite similar.
Soldier?
Asshole.
Locked.
We need to look around. There'll be another way to get to that conduit. Shit! Look!
You've got to be kidding me! I've got you!
Ready to resupply!
We're clear. What's next, sir?
Stick to the plan. Find the wreckage. Find the radio. Gotta be a way through here somewhere.
Goddamn clock.
You've seen them before?
Aye. Fucking swarm.
There's a passage through here.
Someone give me a hand. That smell again.
You ran into it too?
Gotta get out of here.
First that gas, now this smoke.
Out of the frying pan.
This looks like the tail end. With any luck, cockpit and radio is up ahead.
Hey, lucky. Remember? Taking this.
Cockpit's on the other side of the door. Let's go.
Ah, damn it.
Guess the radio's not here.
The entire cockpit ain't here, Gramps. So what's the plan if we find that precious radio smashed to pieces?
There's a good chance that whoever organized this operation is well aware of what's happened. Might take a while. They'll send someone.
But if they died in the crash as well?
How are your survival skills?
Terrible. Delivery driver, remember? Nasty way to go. For a robot.
Are they scavenging?
Whatever it is they're up to. We need to clear the...
Way to go, Grandpa! Right to the point of it!
More firepower! Ammo deployed!
Looks like it's powered, but I don't know. Good work. Now let's find that radio.
This thing is absolutely destroyed. Nice spot to build a shelter, though, as we settle down into our new lives here on Hell Island.
I don't believe it. Radio's functioning.
Sounds like the transponder's fried. I'll take a look. think I've got it. Ow! Hey, you still there?
Whoa, you made it! This is Tack. I'm here to get you. Got a location?
On it!
Why do we get the feeling that Tack isn't the only one we signal?
Juvies incoming!
Looks like we're gonna have to earn that ride home.
Here they come!
Don't let them break us!
Ammo drop on standby. Eyes up! More Juvies!
Clear!
Good. If we're lucky, they're the only ones that heard us.
Lay down your weapon.
Hunters! On the ledge!
They're coming through the middle!
Damn it!
Gonna need a second! Come down!
I hear ya!
Ammo's ready! I've got ammo! Ammo drop is set! Stock up on ammo while we have the chance.
Where the hell is that pilot? We've got more drones!
And grenadiers!
Spread out! Hold them back!
They're pinching us in! Don't let them play! Stay down!
Ion incoming!
Get over to the wreckage for cover!
This'll cut them down. I need help.
Being on your location. Over.
Try again!
Good. Finally in range. I'm coming.
Hi, you and every swarm on the island, brother!
Animal deployed! That's all I've got! clear.
Easier said than done!
We're in way over our heads here!
That's enough! Hell yeah, nice shoot!
Bring her in!
Hang on tight. We're getting out of here.
What the hell is that?
It's shooting acid!
Right, this island could get fucked. Glad to be getting far away from this nightmare.
Yeah, exactly what I thought. Here's the results.
Right. Sorry to be late and all. We survived a horrific condor crash, fought an endless horde of monsters from hell, and barely escaped with our lives. But how's your day been?
Well, it's about goddamn time.
Holy shit.
What?
Show some respect. It's Colonel Victor Hoffman.
It's an honor, sir. A real hell of an honor.
Shared sentiment, soldier? That's why you're here. Best of the best. This here's Hannah Cole. She's my #1 on this covert operation. She knows a lot about science things and is, well, in general, quite pleasant to be around.
Advanced degrees in biochemistry, toxicology, chemistry, and science things. Thanks, Hoff. Anyway, good to finally meet you.
What kind of operation is this?
Hannah? Now, what we're looking at is a schematic of the Pahanu Cog bunker, designation Sanctum. It never served its true purpose, instead becoming a burial site at the end of the Locust War. And now, well, it's a full-blown swarm hive. I need you to infiltrate and plant a chemical bomb at its heart so we can kill them from the inside out. It's a high-risk mission, but if we get this right, we could wipe out those bastards and use what we've learned to save the entire goddamn planet. Now, I've made promises to the Cog, and through my people on the mainland, I've made promises to you. Complete the objective, and I will deliver. Questions?
Whatever the mission, sir, we're in.
What?
Beats the hell out of retirement.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
All right, team. You'll be infiltrating the base from its main entrance. All of our recon efforts indicate it remains fully powered by the thermal reactor. Once inside, you'll need to access the bottom floor. It's 20 levels down, but the elevator system will ease the burden.
What kind of recon operation did you run?
We sent a few teams of DBs, but lost contact. Truth is, we needed somebody with access. Keegan, you're up.
I'm on.
Commissioning sequence initiated by Special Operations Officer Corporal Jeremiah Keegan. Welcome to Sanctum.
Wait, Corporal? I outrank you?
Yeah, long story.
All right, guys. Now that we have access to Sanctum, I'm officially initiating our operations. Control has assigned your team designation as Scorpio.
Copy that, Hannah. Scorpio Scorpio moving in.
All arrivals must report in with our Sanctum security officers. Please proceed to the waiting area in an orderly fashion.
Security officers?
Gotta make sure the right people get in.
What exactly does the right people mean?
Sanctum was meant to protect the most important COG citizens.
Scholars, politicians, celebrities.
And which category did you fit in, Gramps?
None of the above. Just a goon working for important people.
Perfect.
So, what about the regular folk? Just leave them out to be Locust Chow?
It was purely a numbers game. We'll have the resources to save everyone.
Except the rich, famous, and connected, of course.
Decontamination. There should be a final security checkpoint on the other side.
All citizens of Sanctum are required to undergo decontamination protocol before entering the facility. Please step into a chamber to begin. Initiating decontamination.
You'd think with how bad the COG was losing the war, they'd be willing to take in any poor soul that survived.
Still need to follow protocol.
Protocol my arse.
Decontamination complete. Proceed to the briefing room for further instruction.
This is my kind of sanctuary. It's engineered, has systems. There's an order to it. Real confidence.
This is where new arrivals would have been processed. After proper clearance, of course.
I should be able to get the system online. Ammo drop is spent. Just need a second here. That should do it.
Activating Sanctum core systems. Stand by.
So, what happened here?
The volcano powering the thermal generators ended up being too unstable. The whole place was deemed uninhabitable.
All systems
So after the
online.
war, they turned it
Internal
into a
state.
locust burial site.
Warning. Biological threat detected.
Hell?
Something's trying to get through.
Defensive positions! Reject!
Looks like we found your robots, Hannah.
Damn it! We sent BBs into the ventilation system and never heard back.
Clear!
Swarm infected DBs. There's no end to the COG's shite to clean up.
Welcome to my life.
We got a stop over here!
Oh, right. That would be the DR-1 we sent to protect the rest of the DBs.
Ammo drop on standby! Let's keep moving.
Warning. Further access to authorized personnel only.
There should be another terminal around the corner. You're up again, Keegan.
On it.
Authorization granted. Proceed.
Who'd have thought my clearance would come in handy all these years later? More rejects ahead!
Welcome, Here we go!
That was!
Uncertain times. Sanctum provides safety and security. Without break, only a temporary measure to ensure the survival of our best and
Think we got them all.
While the
How many DBs did you send on recon duty?
A few? A lot, actually. Sorry.
on the left, comfortable.
I know.
This panel must be connected to that door. Let's get it open.
Let me take a look there, Gramps.
I'll get the door open on the other side.
If the world came to an end, this wouldn't be a bad place to hang your hat at the end of the day.
It's a metal tomb buried in volcanic rock.
Never said ideal.
The hell was that?
Just seismic activity from the volcano.
Oh, is it just a volcano? That's another brilliant cog idea, isn't it? Throw the last of humanity into a fucking volcano.
Anyway, the elevators are on the far side of the main hub.
Hannah, we've got an infestation coming up into the hub from below.
Damn. The hive is growing faster than we predicted.
Looks like the infestation has affected the elevators.
Oh, is this wee gas bomb going to do the job?
Yes. Yes, of course. As long as you deliver the bomb to the center of the hive, it should work.
Should work?
Enough. Let's get down there. That's all I got.
Only 18 more levels to go.
What's our best route, Hannah?
Find the stairs. Oh, and avoid the elevator.
Out of range. Wonderful.
Let's get moving. Through here.
We need to keep moving. Come on.
We've got drones.
Looks like a small patrol.
Let's fight! Enemy down!
More firepower!
Clear. Got eyes on enemies down there! Concentrate fire on that scion! Area clear.
We need to get to the thermal control room. Should be another access console somewhere. Console looks offline, but I'll give it a try. No good.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Can we please take this seriously?
I'll take a look. So I was thinking, why don't we just drop the bomb down the shaft? Looks like it goes all the way to the bottom.
Absolutely not. You heard Hannah. We deploy the payload to the center of the hive. That's the mission.
Access granted. Opening maintenance wing.
Didn't we want thermal control?
Here they come.
Watch it! Hopper! Throwing frag! Fire in the hole!
They're down!
Son of a bitch. That's the last of them. You want to open the correct door now?
Well, if I wired it right, and I did, both doors should have opened.
Access granted. Opening thermal control.
Oh, look at that. You just needed some time to think.
Let's go.
Snipers! Oh, you're kidding me!
God damn, it's hot in here.
We are in a volcano! Oh, and the actual depth of fire was good!
Come on! There's gotta be a way through.
I should have sent the outsider.
Leave it to me! Wanna recharge?
That's all of them then. Can you do something about that third?
Deactivating the furnace so you can come through.
Ventilation closed in subsection 28C. Potential heating hazard detected. Venting subsection 28C.
What's that mean?
Jubies!
Sanctum, you've got your priorities!
Who needs ammo?
Grenadier! Fight's not over! Take it!
This whole place is working against us!
Cut that talk out and stay.
Warning. Ventilation station temperature exceeds safe operating protocols. Cooling area. Ventilation station now within safe operating temperature. Proceed.
Shit! Bastion! It's protecting the silence! Hang out!
The swarm doesn't tell us to climate control well!
Suck it up, kid!
Next! Come on, drop that bastard! Shots on that grub!
hand! Fuck!
For you, maybe. Don't know what they were thinking sending an outsider down here.
Can you two argue after we get out of this fucking place?
Fuck! Oh, give us a damn break already!
Focus fire on that house! Not good. Clear!
Back up, team.
Initiating final climate stabilization. Ventilation station temperature temporarily stabilized. All personnel vacate immediately.
I think we should take her advice.
Acquisition.
We need a goddamn army.
I am sick of your complaint. There's a door ahead, and we're going through it.
Stabilizing temperature.
We're done.
Okay, someone's got to say it. We barely made it out of that one, and it's only going to get worse. We all know it. We are going to die down here. For what?
You're afraid of dying? You should have thought of that before you took this on.
Oh, believe me, I'm ready to die. But I wanted to count.
You got some sort of death wish.
Not a death.
Enough! We will fight our way inch by fucking inch if that's what it takes. We all took this mission to make a difference. And we have our orders, outsider. Now, let's make it count.
Look, old man, all I know is I want our sacrifice to matter. Take a look around. We have to face the facts. The way things are going, this will all be for nothing. So, Lahni, we almost there?
Not even close.
We made it this far. We'll find another way down.
Goddamn cog. Just can't admit defeat, can you?
I'm done taking shit from you, boy.
To hell with the objective.
The hell you doing?
Making it count, brother.
Move!
Deadly toxin detected. All personnel must vacate sanctum.
Don't stop. That's taking care of them.
It'll kill us too! Keep moving! Exit ahead! Move it!
Now what?
Grab hold and take the shot!
Go, go, go!
Do you read? Can anyone hear me? Guys?
Hey, Hannah!
We're a little busy running from this toxic fucking gas!
You detonated the payload? How did you get down there so fast?
We did!
What? I see. Is it working? The gas?
He's working on everything! Including us!
Alright, get to the surface and thank you for extracting. I'll go talk to Hoff.
We don't have much choice here, Sanctum! Objectively failed our mission.
Kiss my ass, Grandpa! You saw with your own eyes the gas didn't work.
Would you two shut the hell up? Tech, you copy? We're in trouble.
We're riding a giant door down a lava river, to be completely accurate.
I read you. And what?
Fast as you can make it. We're moving south from the main entrance.
Okay, on my way.
Ready for impact! Brace yourself!
Juvies! Well, that gas really didn't work so good now, did it?
Because you didn't let us deploy it correctly. Enemies crossing overhead. Moving right to flank.
These swarm bastards have nothing better to do? The island is on fire, you fucking idiots!
That tree's gonna pin us in!
Keep them off our ride.
Coming through! It's done! Lava's making quick work of that tree! Shouldn't hold much longer!
More swarm incoming!
Oh, they're everywhere!
Down!
Science.
It's not burning fast enough!
Then shoot it!
Ready to strike! We're through!
I've got ammo. All up!
Another shot!
Hell, you think what happened, you dumb bastard? You keep the goddamn without killing them all first!
How many times I gotta say it, old man? This was fucked from the start!
Knock it off! We need to work together if we're going to survive this.
Where the hell are we going?
Drop, coming!
Where'd that flock go?
Lock's back!
On the roof there! We can get the lava to drop on it!
Maybe we should have used lava to kill the swarm instead of that gas!
Ready to resupply. I've got locks down.
God damn it! We're jammed up against the wall!
Supplies depleted. Hey, little help?
Let me give you a hand there. More precisely, a grenade. Clear!
Nice! We're clear!
Old Mac saves the day again! Please hold your applause.
They're still riding that goddamn door down a river of lava. Thanks to you.
Correction! Riding a goddamn door down a river of lava alive! Thanks to me!
Do it! Go to Scion! Watch those hunters! Damn it! Another tree!
Brace for impact! It's dead.
Juvies, on the left!
Ammo drop ready.
Drones, far side!
Stick to the plan! Hold these bastards off!
Dropped one! Shit.
Go get your ammo!
We're getting chewed up here!
Juvies! Supplies depleted! Fetch another!
Up top! Scion!
Much longer that goddamn tree gonna hold out?
Okay, new plan! Shoot through the roots!
On it! Working! Keep firing at it!
Just a little more!
That's it!
Watch it! Tree's coming down!
Come on, come on! And we're out of here! Now that's lucky.
Well, everything's a joke to you. Getting pie on the skin of your teeth, relying on your luck. You don't have a clue about working with others.
Listen, old man, I don't give a shit.
Enough! Harry, I'm up ahead!
Looks like I made it just in time, eh, friends?
Hell yeah!
I wouldn't celebrate quite yet, Scorpio. Your ride's coming to an abrupt end. Gonna need you three to take a leap of faith.
What the hell's that mean? Oh,
We're ready, Ted! Get that thing as close as you can!
Already on it. Get ready.
We all made it!
Well then, let's get you back to Galangi. First-class trip with quite a view.
Aye, and it's a good thing I did, or we would have died for nothing.
That wasn't the mission. That's your decision.
Well, I think we can all agree the mission was a failure.
Not if we uncovered new data. Anything?
Drones, juvies, roasted them. Heavier swarm. We didn't have the punch we needed. You got anything stronger?
Something that can sink the entire island, maybe. Or how about a few canisters of that nightmare acid that killed all them bastards on the beach, eh?
Damn. You might be onto something.
I was joking.
Even if that could work, there's a problem. We don't know what's responsible for the attack or where to find it.
Why, Lahni. My gran used to tell me stories about her people. How the young men and women would travel the ocean to face a god. It was their rite of passage. If anyone knows something about what we saw on the beach, it's my grandmother's people.
Well, go then. Make contact. See what you can learn. Hannah, you prep for field work. I want you there to ask the right questions.
I'm on it. Let's go, Scorpio.
Welcome to Lahni, Scorpio. Once you're propelled in, I'm gonna find a spot nearby. Don't need any more of these last-second rescues.
You and me both, Tack.
no love on this side. I like it better already.
All right. Let's see what we can learn from the locals.
What's the plan with the Titan, Hannah?
If we obtain some of that nightmare acid from whatever attacked the swarm on Pahanu, we can combine it with the toxin I was sent from MuNcHo. Hopefully someone here can fill us in on what exactly that acid is, and...
We still have to find a better way to the heart of the hive.
Yep. I'm working on a solution to that, too. Is there another objective I'm not aware of?
Just taking in the sight, sister. That's how we do things here with Team Scorpio.
Oh, right.
this door, Scorpio. Give me a hand.
Peaceful.
Never thought I'd see where my family came from. Even with all the stories and memories she shared. Grad never told me why she left.
Any of your family still live here?
Distant relatives, I'm sure. Guess I should introduce myself. Feels like an odd way to reconnect, you know? Marching in, middle of the night.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be given a warm welcome. Not every day a band of armed soldiers wanders into town.
Well, hopefully they'll be understanding given our rather dire circumstances.
Is that music? Sounds like quite a party. Everyone must be gathered in that hole over there.
Couldn't think of a better way to make our entrance. Come on then.
Bridge is out. Need to find another way around.
Hey, you can't just walk in.
Just trying to find the quickest way to the hall. So, Hannah, been meaning to ask. You any relation to the coal trade?
Right. Because every coal is related to Augustus.
Sorry. Was just curious is all.
Getting a sense you hear that question more than you'd like to.
No, it's okay. I like my dad. I mean, yes. He's my dad. Just please, please don't ask me about Thrashball. I find it tedious.
Augustus Cole. You know I saw him play. That ain't what I remember it for. Man to legend. A true definition of the COG frontline hero.
Yeah, you aren't wrong, Keegan. That's what everyone sees in my father. I wanted to be just like him. A lot of people find it hard to believe, but at home, the coal train was a quiet man. Thoughtful even. His introspection about the war kept me far from the military. He wanted more from me. That's what I fought for, baby. Dad said, one Sera's education would do more to turn the tide of war than a single grunt with a gun ever could.
You mentioned your degrees back when we first met. That's a lot to know for a kid.
Yeah. Mom was always buying me books. Books for my birthday, books for special holidays. Had books out my ass.
Interesting.
No, I loved it. I think it was a distraction to keep me away from what my dad was interested in.
War?
Sports. And I still don't want to talk about Thrashball.
How'd you meet Hoffman?
Through Dad. Hoffman had the idea for this special project after what happened at New Hope. He got his hands on the New Hope toxin, but needed a specialist to do anything with it. And so, here I am, working on a plan to save the world. You know, Hoffman's been working on this plan for a long time. But when I first got here, he mostly rolled around in his wheelchair yelling out the window. He really hates the First Minister. Let's hope there's someone in here willing to help.
Well, that all depends on how long their party's been going on.
Sounds like we're missing out. Let's get in there. Oh no!
Everyone's gone.
Oh, God damn it.
Looks like this ain't a diplomatic mission anymore.
Can someone turn off that damn radio?
Hey, Lahni, take a look at this. All this imagery around a creature of some kind. Can you read the language?
It's been a long time since Gran taught me Wailehan. But I can try. This scroll references the awakening. It's the rite of passage she talked about. Listen. The mantle. A terror stalks and desires to consume. Let it be your burden, but let it not feed. The journey. Our ancestors carry you across the world. Their spirits guide and watch over you. The spirit walk. Enter the Fade and journey amongst the ancestors. The path of our people will reveal your burden. Fear. Awaken, reborn. Renewed, not consumed. Your heavy burden transformed. Light as the feather. Face the creature.
Huh. Looks like a big fucking bird.
A bird. Feathers. Huh? Gran would tell me stories about the Wakatu. A flying demon that all children must face as a rite of passage.
Are you suggesting that thing at the beach?
Yes, the Wakatu isn't mythology. It's real.
That's it. We track this Wakatu down and get a sample of its poison.
Aye, after we figure out what's going on here.
We'll find the villagers. Come on, Scorpio.
Let's head into the village. This way.
Damn, snipers.
Shit. How the hell did those bastards get here?
How are we gonna handle this?
We kill the swarm. Every last one of them. They don't have time for skulking around. Come on, let's fight.
Nothing wrong with scoping out the area. Stabbing in the neck.
Fair point.
Prefer a straight-up fight all this sneaking around.
Right with you, brother.
No bodies. No sign of the villagers. Where'd they go?
They have more use for us alive, Lahni. Those any pods here, though. They'd take them somewhere. A defensible structure.
That temple up on the ridge. We can still save him. Let's go. You doing okay, Hannah?
Yeah. I'm good.
We've got your back.
That's right.
Thanks, guys.
Just hope we're not too late.
Looks like they put up a fight. Good.
There are stories of people who survived being snatched and potted. But we need to be prepared for the reality that those chances are often slim.
I'm not giving up on them. Let's get to the temple. Jimmy's coming in!
That's the last of them.
This just doesn't make sense. Even the locusts couldn't grow between the islands. That's why Sanctum was built on Lahni. How did they get to Lahni?
I want to believe they're okay. That we can still help. Come on.
Look. In the tree. They collected feathers from the Wakatu and brought them here.
No pods, though. No bodies.
From the feathers. It seems to have some kind of psychological effect.
Makes you hear stuff, right?
Stuff you'd rather not think about.
Yeah. But this incense, it's negating the toxic effects.
We saw the same incense in the ritual room, back on Pahanu when we first landed. This proves that we can find the Wakatu. But right now, we need to find the villagers.
Let's secure the village. Then, we can go hunting for that Wakatu of yours.
Late, good to go.
One day too late. One day makes all the difference.
They're gone. We couldn't save them.
So, what the hell are we going to do about it?
Make the fuckers pay!
Now we're on the same page, sister.
Hostile eliminated.
100 of you for every villager you murdered! How's that sound, you miserable bastard?
More of them! Coming from the barn! Yes! Got one!
Throwing frag!
Rip them apart, Lahni! Make them scream!
This is what I'm here. What I've trained my whole life for.
They're headed to the barn!
Good, then we're scaring them.
Ammo drop is spent.
Look out! There's a hunter!
Mark for death.
You fucked with the wrong people! We're gonna find every single one of you!
We ain't about to let any of you fuckers walk away. Ain't no place to hide from what's coming. Keep going.
I hope I'm not slowing you guys down.
You're doing great. Real natural.
Wish your dad could see you.
The coal train is going to be rolling over Hoffman at full speed if he hears about this little outing.
We can't move it without power. Mac, this is all you.
On it, Keegan.
Ready to resupply.
I'm gonna rip them to bloody shreds!
Hey, you bastards! We're here to finish the goddamn lot of you!
Give them hell, Scorpio!
Juvies!
I'm a fucking copper!
More Juvies!
Juvies and drones ahead!
we're making this right. With every inch of ground we take back.
Definitely feeling the need for a win here.
We're clear! It was foolish to hope to find anyone alive, but
still, wish we could have saved a few of them. But even one.
They destroyed this place. All its history, its people.
Goddamn swarm. We're gonna visit the same fate on their entire species.
I still don't understand how they got here from Pahanu.
Looks like we found an answer, Hannah. The lava tubes. This is how they got here.
Lava tubes. Then maybe they're connecting the islands.
Hannah, above you!
Shit! Nothing I can't handle.
After that snatcher! Damn it, where'd it go?
There's the bastard!
Damn it! Where did it go now?
There it is!
Where the hell's that thing going?
I took right the door down the river of lava for granted!
This is crazy! Where the hell are we even going?
Oh shit, swarm!
We gotta clear these guys to get to the snatcher!
All right! We can use this! Leave it to me!
Taking point! That's all of them!
Anyone see where that snatcher went?
Straight.
It's getting away! Through here! Oh, shit!
What's wrong? Watch it!
Incoming!
Look out!
All of them! And we're on the right track. Looks clear.
Where the hell is that snatcher? There it is! Look out! Bring out!
I'll be fine, Lieutenant. This way, Scorpio. Up and over.
Hold on! This lava tube! It must lead to Pahanu! The Snatcher's going back to the Hive in Sanctum!
Then we've got to stop it!
Hang on, Hannah! We're coming!
It's getting away!
Take out that pillar!
Hannah! Get to cover!
I'm in trouble!
Snatcher took Keegan! Leave it to me!
Snatcher is down! Come on, you're all right.
They took the villagers, stole them, potted them, changed them. They wanted to change me too, Keegan.
It's okay. You're safe now. We've got to signal Tech. Let them know where we are.
Scorpio, I'm seeing a flare on Pahanu. How the hell did you get off of Lahni?
Long story. Anna's hurt. We need a stretcher.
Copy that. Hang tight. On my way.
Where are we?
All the way back on Pahanu. The heart of the Hive.
Oh, wow.
We got swarm coming!
Hannah, stay low! I got this one! Blades charge! Target down!
Clear.
Hey, Anna, you alright? There are people who survive being snatched.
Yeah. The stories are true, huh?
Still there, Scorpio? Stretcher incoming.
Sorry I got caught. Messed us all up.
She's on, Tech. Take her up.
Hey, you made it out. That's all that matters.
It'll take me a bit to secure the stretcher. You guys good for a view?
We'll manage!
Thank goodness. Honestly, I can't believe she survived.
But she did survive.
What's on your mind?
The Snatcher was taking Hannah to the heart of the Hive. And we need a more efficient way to get there.
Oh, no. You're not suggesting we let them capture us?
Hold that thought! Swarm's here! Sanctum finally made it to the party!
Here I come!
Taking point!
They're down!
It's a block!
Focus fire!
I got this one!
So, what do you think of my plan, eh? Operation Raid the Snatter?
You're serious? We get snatched up.
Snatched up and smuggled right into the hive.
Then what? There's no guarantee we can survive that.
Fair point, but I feel like Hannah and her action science might have an answer for that.
Hell, it might work. Get smuggled into the heart of the hive. But we still gotta get out of here first! More swarm on the ridge!
And all of their fucking friends! Shit!
It's done!
Mac, could really use a lift, mate.
Securing Hannah, hold on! Incoming!
About time!
Good to go, Ty!
Can't shake this thing! You gotta cut yourself free! Get ready! Oh, I fucking hate surprises! No!
Scorpio, I'm gonna lose this thing before we can get out of here! Get to the high ground and I'll pick you up!
We're on it, Ty!
Not bad. Wakatu made quick work of the swarm.
I feel good about Hannah's toxin plan, if we can manage to catch that thing.
I'm not sure we can do it alone.
Agreed. Now's the time to ask Hoffman to bring in some reinforcements.
Keegan, this is not a cog mission.
What?
What the hell are you talking about?
Hoffman's gone rogue. It's just us.
Colonel Hoffman is a decorated COG veteran.
Aye, but just think for a second. The access codes to Sanctum. If Hoffman's working with the cog, why couldn't he just get those codes himself?
You really think Hoffman's gone rogue?
Can't be true, there's no way!
You think I'd join a cog mission? Outsider, remember? Look, we all know that man is used to doing whatever it takes to get the job done. Oh, shit! This way! And another thing! If this was a legit operation, why would everything be so goddamn secret? When we got here, we had no clue where we were going!
Nick! Not the time!
Damn it!
Knew we couldn't shake it for long!
Looks like we're all in the dark on this one. Me and Hoth. We're gonna have words. No more lies, Hoffman.
The First Minister rejected my plan to deal with the swarm. She said her damn robots could handle them. So I used my forced retirement to launch a mission of my own.
All this time, we were on a goddamn rogue operation?
That's right. Look, I know your past, that you've all suffered and struggled, but you've still got that fight in you. Purpose. That's why we're here.
It was our lives on the line.
The fate of the entire planet is on the line, soldier.
I'm not here to save the world. The swarm took my son. Dragged him, screaming, into the dark. I failed to protect him. To fight for him. I joined up to make these fuckers pay. And I planned to die doing it. But here we are. So, to hell with it. I'll live. And I'll fight for what family I have left.
I won't stand by and watch more people suffer. Not when I can do something about it. We know how to get to the heart of the hive. All I need is one sample.
And you'll get it. But I won't let my brother face this one alone.
Wish I could have been there for you, Mac. And your son. But I'm here now.
Well, that's it then. Once more into the screaming dark.
All right, Scorpio. This is it. Find the Wakatsu. Extract its venom. Get out.
Remember, all we need is a sample. Good luck out there, Scorpio.
You picked us for a reason, sir. We'll get the job done. You guys ready to walk amongst the ancestors?
Hey, spirit walk, right?
So, you were listening.
Of course I was. Right back to where it all began.
Like my ancestors have done for generations. Enter the Fade and walk amongst the ancestors. The path of our people will reveal your burden. The awakening. The Wakatu. I'm living out what my parents and Gran used to believe was mythology. Just stories. I was in prison when Gran passed. Wish she could see me now.
It's none of my business, but...
It's okay. We're squad now. You both should know. I fucked up. deliberately ignored an order. Thought I knew better than everyone else, and someone got killed. My Seer, a good man. Truth is, as much as I want to go back, I don't know if there's a spot waiting for me.
I know that feeling.
My father used to carve pieces like this from wood. He said they would protect us from dark spirits. Being back in the action, having a team at my side, I've missed this feeling of being part of something bigger.
I know that feeling too.
This way. Grab that side.
Your old job. Still classified?
No, I can spill. I was part of the Brash Brigade. Locust cleanup crew.
Cleanup crew?
Some of the Locusts survived the war. We made them disappear. Quietly.
So, the emulsion countermeasure at Azura.
As far as the public knows, the war ended there. But there was still more work to be done. Where are they going?
Got more juvies! Take him out! There's more! Other side!
Gotcha!
Oh, there's more of them?
Fire in the hole!
That's it!
We're clear.
Those juvies have worn out their welcome.
So, Corporal,
Lieutenant?
never got the long story about your rank. Onyx Guard fought like hell in the war. What would hold up a promotion?
After all of us were fighting, I was stationed on Azura, doing basically guard duty. Onyx exiles, they call us. No glory, no rank, and no purpose. For all those years.
I'm sorry, Keegan.
I don't know about all this rank stuff, but what you're doing here, this matters, brother.
Thanks. I appreciate it, Mac. Swarm ahead!
Bro, bring it down! Keep him slow!
Hunter's at the back there!
Target down, Hunter!
Enemy ammo's ready!
I've been hit! Heads up! Scion!
And he brought his pet. Fantastic!
Unload on that power! all of them. Cut our way out, through these doors.
I've got ammo.
Let's get back to our path. Come on.
Resupply depleted.
That tree there. It was on the carving in the village hall. It must be the Wakatu's nest.
Then we're still on the right path.
You know, before all this, I really thought my life was over. That I'd live out the rest of my days in prison.
And so you joined up when Hoffman's crony found you, hmm?
Exactly.
Same here. What else can you do if you've lost everything?
Which way?
Got juvies on this side!
We got juvies on this side!
Find our way to the tree. Ammo drop is spent. Got some debris here. That's a whole damn vulture.
Vulture went down on Pahanu?
You found 144B. It went down shortly before I arrived on Galangi. It was loaded with the initial DB4s to lead our charge into the bunker.
Think we could recruit them to our cause?
Worth a shot?
Surrender to the cause.
They ain't friendly!
Why the hell are they attacking us?
Not a cog mission, remember?
They must be following their default directives for Tech-Cop property.
Nothing we can't handle! Trackers incoming!
I hear ya!
Your life will be enforced.
Drop one!
Supplies are ready.
Got the bastard! Okay, we're good.
Take what supplies we can from this wreck. Let's see about getting that loading ramp opened up.
This is connected to that ramp, right?
Not a problem. This'll get the door open.
More DB!
Great! Even more unfriendly, traitorous cogbots!
Took him out!
Target locked.
Hostile at this.
Got guardians, too!
Shoot through their shields!
Focus fire on that guardian! Coming through! It's done!
Clear. They're probably gonna run into more DBs from that vulture.
Stupid bots.
Tell me about it.
But I wouldn't have given for their help when the swarm attacked my village.
What happened?
A slaughter. Then the terrifying quiet. Even if I wasn't miles from home, I couldn't have stopped it. I wasn't a fighter.
You did what you could, Mac, and you lived.
If I wasn't such a coward, I would have died with him.
Coward? Show me a man sacrificing more than one who's lost their child. I'd follow you into any fight.
Thank you. Both of you.
Ready to get up close. Sounds like one hell of a fight going on down there.
Should we take a look?
Appreciate it. I'm coming!
Ammo drop on standby!
Save my ass.
That's all of them.
This river goes right to the Wakatu's nest.
And look at that. There's a boat waiting for us.
Hey, lucky, right?
You know it.
acquisition. Not bad.
Good find.
It's been one hell of a journey, that's for sure. I only got this far thanks to your support.
Gotta admit, I was wrong about you, Mac.
We both were.
Well, I had my assumptions about you two as well. Look at us now! Team Scorpio, saving the planet!
Doesn't see us. I hate seeing these monsters overrunning Lahni.
Me too. We're making things right, purging the swarm from this island.
Thanks, Keegan.
Wakatu scared them off.
Even the swarm must recognize the god of Bahani. You know, my grand's final words to me were about struggle. How my suffering would define a true Lahni. The weak or the strong. I wanted to know which I'd be. She said, live and discover for yourself. That's the journey.
People would have liked it. Doesn't matter how hard we tried to run from our past. Everything we did led us here.
Led us to this island. 1,000 miles. This time I'm gonna make a goddamn difference.
I thought this was my chance to prove myself. The Brash Brigade, the memory of my CO. My grand was gone. Half of my life to determine who I could become. They brought me home, here, and gave me a new family.
That goes for all of us.
We survived a hell of a lot to find her.
Looks like this is it.
Fear.
The Wakatu wants to swarm off this island as much as we do. We should try to get the sample without killing it.
Agreed. Be good to see the natural order restored. But he might have other plans. It's underground!
It's the Venom Blood!
It's emerging!
Keep putting it down!
Oh shit!
Look out! Don't get burned! It's beneath us! It's working! Incoming mist!
Awaken, reborn, renewed, not consumed. Your heavy burden transformed. Light as the feather.
Put up one hell of a fight. You, Think it'll live?
Yeah, I do. It's a good day. Everyone survives.
For this, Scorpio?
If I don't make it, I want you to know, it's your fault, and I'm gonna fucking haunt you.
How's your nerves, Major Hal?
Oh, to hell with my anxiety. This time, I'm the surprise.
See you on the other side.